meter hitting over here. We might need to adjust it for you, but we have to make sure we're going to get an accurate response. 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off that flashlight? You're doing so good. We needed you around today when we were doing the other investigations. They weren't too hip on the flashlights. I'd like to thank everyone for signing in tonight to join us for our live investigation of Hannibal's History Museum. Gotta say, this is an awesome museum that we have got to go around and tour through. We went on the Haunted Hannibal Ghost Tours tonight. They took us to some awesome places. If you guys have a chance to make it down here to Hannibal, Missouri, I would highly recommend doing the ghost tour and just visiting the museum. And it's worth making a great donation when you stop in here to these folks. Help them keep this going. Lots of good history that everyone can learn, and they have artifacts from mansions and buildings that have been torn down, and they're preserving what they can for the next generations to learn from. So that being said, we're going to go back here to the things from the Stillwell mansion. We have the Frank's box set up, K2 meters, Frank's box, the millimeter. I think we're going to have some good stuff tonight. The flashlights have already been active. So if you have any questions, go ahead and sign in and just shoot your questions to us and we'll ask them for you. Oh, and I was going to say, we have our investigator, Dean. We'll have to, there you go. And then there's Patty. And then we have Lisa over here, and she's going to be narrating for some of the things of the artifacts that are in here so that we know. There was a few things that we didn't know that was from Molly Brown's house in Denver, Colorado. So it's going to be exciting to see everything that we can capture from that. Some things from the Stillwell mansion, and I think Lisa can kind of fill us in a little bit better about some of the things that are over here and the experiences.
Yes, the mirror is from the Stillwell mansion that has now been torn down, but it did witness the murder of Amos Stillwell, and it also would have witnessed the killer leaving the house at the time. And that is still an unsolved murder, and it made a worldwide attraction.
And then there was such a dispute over the murder that they tore down the mansion that was perfectly good. Oh, we have got a K2. We've got a K2 hit going on over here.
This is his desk, his writing
flashlights.
Oh, and the flashlights are going too?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a flashlight. Like I said, the flashlights were already going crazy tonight. So this is going to be awesome. But they tore down the mansion, which I don't know if I can zoom in on this picture so you guys can see it or not, because they were afraid of the murders being sensationalized and it becoming a tourist attraction. Was that right, Lisa?
Yes.
Yeah. See, this is the mansion. What a beautiful home. There's the mantle. Now, it's also been said that from walking by or just being in this area, you will get the smell of pipe tobacco being smoked. And when everything was shut down during COVID, they were having just in here by themselves, and they said that that got really strong. So we also have some other artifacts over here from the mansion that I'm guessing the family had donated.
Yes, this is the Stillwell, Amos Stillwell's desk where he would have sat and done all his work. He was a lumber baron, and he also had a pork industry here, and it is on loan from the family.
Very good. So now there was here a while back, was it during the COVID that you guys were making masks or something, and all of a sudden you had the smell of smoke? Were you seeing?
Yes, we did. We were making masks and nobody was in here, and we kept smelling this, like maybe cherry vanilla pipe tobacco or some kind of an odd smell. And we looked all over and went outside, and there was nobody around, and At one night, I was at a point where I had come in around the corner, and this area was filled with, like, it looked like smoke. It didn't really smell like smoke, but it looked, you know, we piped back on and smoke was in here. And we all came in, we all saw it, and about the time we all got in the room together, the smoke was gone.
Yeah. Now, when she started explaining about the tobacco and the look of smoke and everything, we had one flashlight turned on. Now we've had yet another flashlight turn on. So I'm guessing that that was their way of trying to get the attention of the curators. That one went off. If you were just trying to get their attention, can you please turn off that other flashlight? If you were just using the smoke to say, hey, I'm here, still enjoying my things. 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off the flashlight if you were just trying to get their attention? Very good. A little more. Thank you. All right. So I guess they were just trying to get your attention to say, hey, we're still here and thank you for taking care of the items. So there's so many unique stories, but like I said, we're going to start over here. Lisa doesn't really know how to play the organ, but she has, she's tried it. So we're hoping that that'll be a good trigger object tonight, and maybe get one of the Stillwells to come and visit us. Okay, so I think before we do the organ and things, there were some artifacts over here behind us, and I guess is this, Lisa, what you were saying was part of what come from...
Yes, this was Margaret Tobin's, or Molly Brown, from the Denver, Colorado house. Later in her life, when she would have been very wealthy. And that's on loan from her home there.
Oh, wow.
And it's been modified, cut down a little over the years, and it used to have all mirrors, but the bottom shelf is original, and the rest is original other than the glass.
Wow, that's great. And was there another item here that was Molly's?
Yes, the attaché over here was Molly's from her house in Colorado as well.
All right. Zoom in, and we just had the flashlight turn on, so they're excited about that. Now, that is a different flashlight that turned on, so that's kind of cool that we got. Wow, that's a beautiful piece.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to start the Frank's box, and we're going to ask questions, and hopefully you'll be able to answer. Yes, okay.
Yes.
I was going to say, you can still use the flashlights and the K2 meter. That I don't want that to change, but we would just like to hear your voice and get a little bit of what's going on if you can, okay? Hello. Molly Brown, are you here with us?
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you very much.
You want me to read off
The Greece. Hello.
Hello.
You just signed in after me. So, what is your name?
David? Amos Stillwell.
Amos Stillwell, are you here with us tonight?
Hello. Thank you. Hello.
Can you tell us anything about your writing desk or your typewriter? You wrote a lot? What did you write? Right. What were your books about? Thank you for turning on the flashlight. Can you turn the flashlight off for us then? 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off the flashlight?
Talk.
Talk. No. Well, we're here to listen to you. You can talk to us all you want. Can you name who your murderer was?
I did.
So it almost sounded like I did.
And it was a woman's voice.
Yeah. All right.
The one that said I did, is that the wife of Amos? Yes.
All right.
Hi.
So,
Question? What's your question?
can you make the K2 meter lights flash? That little green light there. Can you make those go to yellow and red?
Green.
Okay.
Green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Now, can you try to make that flicker even for us? Try to make that flicker even for us?
Say if you touch it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Say if you touch it or yell at it, it'll make it go up to red. The lady that said that she is the one that killed Amos, what is her name?
That one flashed.
Yes.
Say somebody did.
Yeah. Hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you can use any of the battery power out of any of the equipment because we bought enough batteries to give you power. So use it to help us talk with you, okay? And we're going to change this up. We're going to turn off the French box now. I'll give you guys a little bit more of a view of everything that's over here. The chair, the organ, there's a stool there. Lisa, did they already have this wallpaper in here?
This is actually a reproduction from a company out in California that does actual reproduction for old homes, and we donated this to the museum.
Oh wow, so that's really cool that this
It
is a
would've been-
reproduction.
It's not old, but it would have been what was in the house. Yes.
Yeah. Now that's really awesome that you guys were able to find that because it fits perfectly with the decor of it. Yes. Let's see.
K2 just went off.
So these must have been where they kept the letters to put into the press. And
That used to work, thank you. Is there anyone around that used to work the printing press? Thank you for the flashlight. Did you die anywhere around the printing press? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for turning on the flashlights.
have anything to say, get everyone together. Can you tell us what your name is, the person that died in the accident at the printing press? Did John ever respond back?
Melissa Menges's name.
Yeah. Can you tell us what your name is? Thank you.
Yes.
It said something, but I was unable to make out what it was. So we'll
I
have
thought
to
it said B-I-L-L-E. and then I didn't hear the rest. Beatrice? Edward.
Thank you, Edward, for telling us. How long did you work for the printing press?
Eight.
Okay, 8. Thank you. Go ahead and we're going to move over here. See if we can't get something from where the nuns were, or a nun was seen and a man. This is 2 different occasions, I believe, that they were seen. Wow, was that first hello through the front spot? Can you turn that flashlight off for us, please, on the count of 3? Yes. Okay, we're going to try this. 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off that flashlight for us? That was funny though. Did you see the one flashlight blinked as the other one come on?
Yeah.
So it's like it took that power. Oh, did you hear that voice?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what the nun's name is that walks through this area? Okay, so maybe you can tell us the name of the man that walks through here.
Harold.
Harold? What was it? Do you belong to some of these artifacts, or did they belong to you, I guess I should say?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
That is so cool. So, were you from the printing press, the elevator? Story house.
Story house. Oh, is that? I wonder. The movie? The movie Story House?
They have like the silent movie. This is like a little. Have you back up a little?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So over here. So are you someone that starred in this movie?
Sure.
Oh, is there an old wheelchair back there?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Yes. Yeah, and actually that does look like it's in pretty good condition.
Thank you for the flashlights.
Wow.
K2 meter's going off fast.
Oh, K2 meter was?
Yeah, I said thanks for the flashlight, and this thing goes.
Oh, wow. It was?
Yeah, I said thanks for the flashlight, and this thing goes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Can you turn off the other one for me, please?
Okay. We just had like really bad double vision happen on the camera.
Oh, did the nun walk through me?
Well, that was weird.
Yes?
Yes. Well, that was weird because it wouldn't focus on the flashlights or anything. It was all blurred, and then I turned it, and
Well, I got tingles all up my body. That's why I said, did the nun walk through me?
it just sounded like it said tingle.
Yes.
Wow. Well, it's a good thing you didn't tingle.
I already did that.
All right. So we might need to adjust it for you, but we have to make sure we're going to get an accurate response. 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off that flashlight? Hello. So,
What do you mean?
what do you mean? Well, computer. So, what is your name? Amos Stillwell, are you here with us today? Thank you. Hello. Tell us anything about your writing desk or your typewriter. You wrote a lot? What did you write? Turn the flashlight off for us then. 1, 2, 3. Can you please turn off the flashlight? Oh. No. Well, we're here to listen to you. You can talk to us all you want. So you said you wanted to talk. Can you tell us anything about your murder? I did? The one that said I did. Is that the wife of Amos? Yes. All right. Good evening. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening to you. Hi. So, what's your question? What's your question? Can you make the K2 meter lights flash? That little green light thing. Can you make those go to yellow and red?
Green.
Green one. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that there was an accident and you passed away in it.
Pissed.
Well, that's what I thought. It said pissed.
That's what I thought too.
Well, I can see where you would be very PO'd. That's very understandable. I'm going to steal the cart back. Sure. We're going to come over here real quick. You want me to move that? Is that like a ledge that you can stick that on there? Yeah. As well as flash up top. So if you could stick that up really. Okay. And then get it face this way. So we're going to go ahead and try to move over here, see if we can't get something from where the nuns were, or a nun was seen and a man. This is 2 different occasions, I believe, that they were seen.
Hello.
Wow, was that first hello through the French box?
I think so. Sounded like it.
Oh, wow. Someone really clearly said hello. That was funny though. Did you see the one flashlight blink as the other one come on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's like it took that power. Oh. Did you hear that voice?
Yeah. I thought it was the name. Yeah.
Can see? Can you tell us what the nun's name is that walks through this area? I'm fine. Thank you for turning on the flashlight, but could we hear a name? It's the name of the man that walks through here. Harold? Do you have anything to tell us why you're still coming through here? Do you belong to some of these artifacts, or did they belong to you, I guess I should say?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
That is so cool. Were you from the printing press, the elevator?
Story.
Story house.
Story house. He's in there.
He's in there, is that what they said?
He's in there.
Yeah, so it was not a government-owned hospital, it was owned by the church. And so that's why the nun is walking in this area, I guess.
Have it closed.
Habit closed. So is there any habit closing in here? Really bad double vision habit on the head.
Oh, did the nun walk through me?
Well, that was weird.
Yes.
Well, that was weird because it wouldn't focus on the flashlights or anything. It was all blurred. And then I turned it and...
Well, I got tingles all up my body. That's why I said, did the nun walk through me?
It sounded like it says tingle. The spirit in here, the flashlights, the police box, just let us know.
Michael?
That's what it sounded like.
Where are you going next? The gentleman here that made all the dioramas, is he here with us?
The light came on.
Light came on?
Yeah, when you asked.
Yeah, this stuff is...
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, wow. That was like a weird laugh to come through.